Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, Solaris. Raymond, Oscar, Alvi. Same Beza. Like, I even missed, like, to be honest, the lungs right now are fucking clean, and I missed getting into this. Like, I was preparing for the stream. I tried to lung this unicorn that happened right away at 3 a.m. with the clean manipulation into the 15-minute gap, hourly playing a C3. The only thing is that we're going through a fair value gap on the hourly. 4 hour tapping into a fair value gap, also creating a C2. Like, I don't know. This long looks extremely clean. But hey, whatever. Good morning, M1. Yesterday had to trade both one morning. Oh yeah, yesterday had the same limits. I don't know. I was getting into the Zoom call for the stream and everything, and yeah, the 5 minute. I mean, it's clean. Like, this move has been like really clean. Good morning, Alex. Yesterday for me, it was a break-even day. I took 2 losses and a win, and I just ended break-even for the day. I mean, plus 50, I think it was. So, good morning. I'll see you more than my wife. That's positive, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna get failed here. You don't look, bro. Yeah, but I'm also looking at other things. Bro, the 15-minute looks fucking clean. The 4 hour looks fucking clean. The hourly even looks fucking clean. The only bad thing is the fair value gap. Good morning, Ben, by the way. Anyway, this is not gonna give me an entry. Like, I don't know why I have limits still. It's gonna go for 2 hour. Well, I'm not sure if I'm a US fucking 6 hour trade. Yeah. Morning, Enovis. Good morning, trader from Slovenia. Took the breaker 5 minutes in the C2 at 2:35. The indicator is very cool to check everything in 1 minute. Yes, Tom. Hope you like it. I mean, I'm glad you like it. Yo, Rabbit Bullet. You told me you got access, right, on the indicator? The trade view? Okay, you got it. Indicator plus OXXC money printing machine. I mean, it's a good combo, to be honest, because I mean that's the logic of the indicator, you know? Like the indicator, the unicorn model uses the logic for like the higher time frame logic that it applies is the one that's being shown on the OXXC, you know? Uh, I mean, for the unicorn, what I do is look for open high low closes or open low high closes on the higher time frame, like this example here. Like you see the unicorn that is printing out by the indicator, long setup here. I want to see form this on an open high low close or open low high close. In this example, like this is the 50-minute chart just for reference. You can see that we had the 50-minute chart. We create a fair value gap, new candle opens, sweeps, like it creates an open, low, high, and potentially closing higher. And usually, like that, I mean, not usually, like 90% of the times, this unicorn is going to be shown between the C2, C1 and C2, like most likely around this area. And that's the logic that has behind the unicorn. So I created, like this is not included in the unicorn because we thought it was not necessary because we didn't want to overflow the main indicator. I created this so you can visualize the higher time frames, like 50 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, and visualize the same signature that we are looking for inside the unicorn indicator, but on the higher time frame. And I mean, the naming of OXXC is open, extreme to extreme close. And just to have both like in there. That's basically it. Oh, that goes along the 2 high from this breaker. So sad that I just missed it. I mean, GG's to anyone that took longs here because that was, I mean, one of the cleanest moves that we had during London session in a while, I can tell you. Thoughts on this trade? It took long. The breaker block the form from 745, 836. Bro, that's clean. Like this is perfect, I would say. I mean, it is perfect just because, I mean, looking at the higher time frames, 3M could have instead break even. That's actually good. Probably for 2 mistakes. Yeah, that's true. It is a good trade. Like we sweep Asia low. We sweep previous 4 hours low inside inside a fair value gap. We also are trading I mean, at this point, we are trading the C2, then the C3 expands. So I mean, it on the hourly, like I think the trade is like I think this portion of price action here is just what London session used to be, respecting every. I mean, not everything, but respecting the higher time frame. Like you can rely on the higher time frame in this type of price action, you know. That's true, man. So like, it looks that clean that you can even not believe it is that way, like without having like a 1 minute candle that just I don't know retraces the whole move or something. On the 15 minute, it was a C4. Yep, it was also. But the thing is, on the 15 minute, the key part here also is. Let me just. Oh yeah, on that trade, yes. You're 100% right. That was like C1, C2, C3, C4. I mean, we continued expanding, but yeah, that's true. You were tapping into the 2-day open here. Asia high is right there. Also, we didn't check the daily chart today, but it is interesting, like the way we open. We've had like a couple days where taking previous day or previous, I mean, yeah, previous day high, previous day low has been hard. Like we've taken a lot of time to do this, and now all of a sudden we have one day where we gap up. That's weird. 4 hour one. I mean, not looking bad for a bullish day, to be honest. The hourly fair value gap just completely like we completely ignored that one. At this point, what can I trade? What can I do? Like a continuation higher into the previous 4 hour high, maybe if we can start trading above midnight open. No. I wouldn't mind getting a continuation higher, to be honest, now that we are trading in the 15-minute C3. If we manage to close above. Yeah. Hourly C3 also. I wouldn't mind getting a continuation trade somehow. I'm up just to check. Okay. We missed golf shorts. Oh fucking hell. That's crazy. What do I have here? I don't know. I think I drew this last stream. Oh yeah, talking that I wanted to see price getting to the fair value gap on the daily and then go higher. But yeah. Okay, and Q just stopping right away here through the open. I keep thinking about these trades. I keep thinking about this 5-minute unicorn, the 1-minute unicorn. Damn. You're struggling to go past through the open, Juno. This 17-hour video model in the last 2 weeks for myself. GG, brother. I mean, every model goes through dry times for sure. And I think we had one. Like we had a dry moment for the unicorn like last month. At the end of the day, it's just a matter of just following one model, you know, Bessa. This is a real hard. I hardly paid. When I think the trade of the session is right on, I close the screen. Yeah, because I mean, FOMO can start kicking in. Take profit 29,470s. Shame on me. Hey, brother, you made money. You made money. Tried many ICT concepts before, but your plus major liquidity sweep is the structure, no overthinking. That's the thing, brother. Like, of course, there's subjective decisions on every model. Like, I don't believe that there's any like model, you know, that is 100% mechanic. There's subjective decisions like where I move to break even, where I take profit early, why I don't take a trade, like a specific trade if I have something against the trade, you know. But yeah, I think the model is like simple enough to be able to execute it without having to think too much. And if you have the right tools, everything's way easier, you know. I mean, there's gonna be models where you can capture more, like the risk to reward ratio is gonna be like bigger, and you're gonna be able to capture higher moves or have better entries, more frequency. Is it, can I ask you a question? When did you start trading the unicorn, like the model? Were you trading it before live streams? Like you found it here? Like just curious, because it's like those are great results, and you're doing really great. Everything slowed down a little bit here on NQ after this run higher. Not complaining, it makes sense that we top of it. I think the previous 4 hour high still remains as it's a good drawn liquidity, like close to midnight high, 11 p.m., 1:25 p.m. high. Looks good. I mean, the hourly still can close lower, like inside the fair value gap or something like this. Good morning, Seafair. Makes sense. Makes sense, brother. Oh, keep it up. Like you're doing great. Just checking here, like if we can close above today open. It all goes to simplicity and patience. That's extremely true, brother. Okay, maybe going for, I don't know, maybe going for a continuation here now that, let me just check this. Boom, boom, boom. C3 closed. You have a 15-minute gap down below here. Okay, I could play a continuation out of this or, I don't know, 1.5. But man, having the 15-minute gap down below, it just makes it not a thing. Here we have, oh yeah, we have time until 4 a.m. 20 years. That's crazy. Good job, man. Like if you survive 20 years into trading, that's really crazy. Good morning, Yap. How you doing? Did you grab some of these lungs? Yeah, I missed the move, to be honest. Like it started before the stream and I completely missed it. I mean, I wouldn't dislike a continuation from here. Now that we are trading about through the open. Yeah, the only thing that concerns me is the 15-minute gap that's right there. It's struggling to decide if we want to continue higher or not from here. Let's see what we do here on the 15-minute gap. If we ever reach it, of course. What up, Arun? Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, there we go. We took the 15-minute fair value gap. Oh, what a big drop. Through the open doing its things, I guess. You can still close bearish here on the hourly with this fair value gap. I wouldn't like it, to be honest. Yeah, Harun, we missed. I mean, I include myself in it because I also missed a lot of like moves from Asia to here. You know, this will bounce from February, what we're looking on this session. I mean, yeah, ideally, that's what I would like to see. I don't see a good reaction out of it for now, but I still think that draw could be the previous 4-hour high. Like go higher, like here. Because I mean, realistically, do I want to go for shorts in this when all the time frames are looking really bullish? I mean, of course, the hourly is changing it a bit, like with the hourly fair value gap. Like if we imagine this hourly closes below the close of the C2, like that would be bearish. Not gonna lie. Reacting out of the fair value gap, not being able to close above after trading for a while above the fair value gap, closing below the previous hourly high, that would be let's see. But yeah, for now, not inclined to go for shorts. That PA is wild. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about this after having this huge move higher. But I know a lot of people took trades in this and I didn't. So someone's saying within Q. 2 a.m. move was a crazy one. Like the one that started here was the crazy one. Um, yeah, I mean, for now, not even like actively looking for longs. I really want to see how everything goes. I mean, I think the long was or right down here too, or the 3 a.m. open long was clean. Like it was really good. Go short to previous low with goal keeps right now. Yeah. So the next, I want to purely concentrate on the Asia session. They have some solid sets on reversal and continuation. Yeah, but I think we mentioned it like quite a few times. Like it's all seasonal. Now Asia works really good, and it's I mean, and you have to take advantage of it. Not saying that you don't do this, but eventually it's going to change, and then we're going to have London session, great London sessions again, or like New York's going to be different again, and then Asia is going to be like lower probability. Like it's just seasons. Do you feel just as confident about your model during the opening minutes and use it the same way as all other times? No, no. I mean, right now, you for the moments where I'm not feeling confident about my model is 9:30 open because it's been a mess and it's not worth it, especially below the 1 minute, like below like into the 1 minute chart. I would say if you want to trade the open right now with the unicorn, you would have to trade the 5 minute minimum at the 9:30 open. For the rest of the times, like I don't really mind it. Like for London Open, I don't mind it. And this means that you have to get up 1 hour earlier to get this kind of moves. Yes, and I'm not gonna do that, Oscar. I can guarantee you, I'm not gonna do this. I prefer missing out on longs from 2 a.m. than waking up early. I have plenty of day to be able to take more trades. I took. Let me check. 'Cause I don't think I took anything of New York. And I was working on some stuff and just completely. Oh yeah, I remember. The 10 a.m. move was nice. This move right there was good, but I didn't take anything. I think I remember what day I took. I think I took a short here, along here. Then I tried to do something else. Like yeah, I took two losses and one win. Good luck with it. The closing 1.7 hour. Okay, that's good. Rabbit. I want to give away from Profit Compare Hot Apex account, but it wasn't from a country that restricted Apex program. I wanted your help if you can help me to change the other prof. Like, did you talk with someone? Like, I don't know, Kane, Alex. I don't know what was the yeah, I don't know. You talk with someone. I can just refer the message to Kane or someone in Profit and Compare. That's for sure. And how to deal with confidence issue. I'm facing it right now. I know my sales works and have back tested it. I have data, but then also facing to take the trades on express accounts. But I can take any kind of trades on evaluation account. Yeah. Best I just gave you your answer. Like if you feel that you're like you have fear to get into a trade because of the possible outcome, you're not accepting, like try to just reduce your risk for a while. Like not saying that you have to stick with the risk that you said right now, like with the reduced risk, but reduce the risk a little bit. So you, instead of being able to afford, for example, 10 losses, I don't know what's the risk. Okay, Harun, I'm gonna send this to the chat that I have with the PFC guys, and just see if they can do something. I already sent it to the Profit and Compare chat, Harun, so they know, just in case they can do something. So yeah, as we were mentioning, like with the input that Bez has been giving also in the chat, Transcops, I think if you reduce your risk, you're gonna be able to accept the losses in a different way, you know, because you're gonna, like, if you can afford, instead of 10 losses, 20 losses, you're gonna have a better time going through the losses itself. And all you need when the confidence goes low is just to keep trading and eventually get another like winning streak. I don't know, 2-3 trades in a row that you get a win, and you gain the confidence back. That's how it works. I know it feels like a setback if you, fuck, we didn't take the previous 15-minute low here. We're moving higher. It might feel like a setback if you reduce your risk, and then you have a bunch of wins with that half risk that you're going with, because you could have made more if you risked more, but just give it time. I mean, I think everyone goes through this type of emotions of low confidence in the model within a phase that just the model is not performing the best. Of course, if you think you're messing up like your own trades, like outside the model itself, like the model might not play out. But if you're doing something that affects the outcome of the model, then you have to identify that. Like you have to focus. I don't know, if you're trading, if you're closing the trades early, that's a you problem. That's not a problem from the model. So you have to know like what's going on. I don't think it's the issue because you're just mentioning the confidence in the model like playing out and working as intended. But there's people that complain about the model, and it's not like a model issue. It's like a trader issue that you're over managing and doing stuff that doesn't go well with your model. We didn't sweep the previous 15-minute low here. That's sad. It's really sad. Okay. Where you want it to go? Up, go. Just go lower. Great quote, trader. Great fucking quote. Yep, you're completely right. Go, just go lower. Hey, I'm gonna move away from gold, otherwise it's gonna keep pumping. It happens. Damn, this is just going higher without taking the previous 50-minute high. Otherwise, I would have gotten in like in here, looking for the previous 50-minute high. Like something like this would have been really good. Toward here. And I like what it's doing here. Just I don't know how to get in. Morning Picasso. Thank you had the 1 minute unicorn. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, and you didn't. Well, whatever. Nice week low for me on 15 accounts. You're bouncing back, brother. Did gold do? Oh yeah, it gold took the previous 15 high, bro. Yeah. How many minutes? 4 a.m. 2 minutes. Fuck. The biggest advantage of watching thelab is that you're not alone and you can keep profitable trade behavior consistently over time, not recalling myself every single situation when. Oh yeah. The thing is, you know. I do, but brother, like price action lately has been tough to even trade the 1 minute for me. So I've been trying to avoid like going into the second chart lately. Thank you, Picasso. Good pivot for everyone. Why you didn't long this? Where the low here? Like from here? Because we didn't have a sweep on the 15 minute, basically. Like if this 15 minute would have taken the previous 15 within the inside the fair value gap, probably I would have taken a long here. From the 15 minute. I know. I mean, I'm considering longing above here. It's not the highest probability, 100%. One thing that bothers me, yeah, I need to change that. So like if you go into the hourly, so it doesn't show the 15-minute sweeps. I need to add a thing here. Like I wouldn't mind like doing a long something like this, you know, into like I don't know 1.5 into the 4 hour high, whatever. It's just it's 4 a.m. Like 4 a.m. just open right now. So it wouldn't be just the best thing, maybe. I mean, the hourly closure here about the fair value gap. That's cool. Okay, thank you. Okay. Good. So we might be going for the 4-hour high as the draw that we mentioned. Jesus Christ. ADS take anything major here? Oh, the brief hour high still remains intact. Yeah, it's hard to believe that this is happening, that it's playing out perfectly. I'm not gonna get an entry on this for sure. I mean, I'm gonna wait. I still think this 4-hour high has to go. Like that's like if we don't take that high, it's gonna be crazy. We're taking the 4-hour high now. There it goes, 4-hour high. Fuck. I would have loved to be able to long this. It means the fucking long at 3 a.m. Well, I just hope London session stays this way. Damn, FOMO today is on another level. Oh, I couldn't care fucking less if I took a trade. If I took a trade here or not, like, to be honest. We have plenty of time. Are you married? Is that a proposal, Jack? I'm not. Well, beautiful price action. He doesn't want to marry you, Jack, for sure. But to be honest, final draw here would be maybe Asia high, like Asia low to Asia high. Could be. NQ is still strong. Bro, same chasing. Like, I cannot believe my eyes right now. Probably it's been solid 2 months since I didn't see something like play out that clean during London session. Like in every aspect, like the previous to 3 a.m., 3 a.m. itself, trading into a fair value gap and then moving higher. Then 4 a.m., not doing anything crazy, but at the same time, just giving, like just following through the idea that has been building through 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and now 4 a.m. Like it's a really good piece of price action. And it's been long since I didn't see something like this during London session. Any tips? I think I've never been addicted like to something like. I mean, when I say addicted, it's like, I mean, I smoke, but I just can't stop smoking. Or if I just travel or go anywhere, I can't completely go without smoking. Uh, so I don't think I have. Like, I don't. I think addiction is something really important, and I don't want to like give advice on something that I don't fucking know anything about. I would love to be able to help in that topic, but all right, we keep going higher. Like, Jack, I would love to give you some advice, like stop doing it. I don't know. But I've never been addicted to anything, or I know anyone that has gone through this, so I cannot give you advice. And I think if I gave you advice on something that I don't know, it would be like so stupid from me. Out here without stoning, wasn't happy about it. Come back to microdosing. I'm happier, man. Hey, maybe Bez, I know something that can tells you. What I can tell you is that I hope you you stop doing what is unhealthy and it's not making you good. Like, I hope you can achieve that and give you my full support if you need anything. You're welcome, brother. Like, I mean it, Jack. Like, my socials. If you don't, like, you can find it on the description. Like, you're not trading on any socials. Like, if you need anything, my DMs are always open. I won't be able to give advice about addiction, but we can chat about anything you need. Always. Dr. Juno. I'm far from being a doctor, but yeah. Indeed. All right, boys. NQ keeps pushing higher. I think we're approaching the time where we just move on. Anyone has anything to say? Any question? I know, Rabbit. Like, I know. I saw your messages. You were a little bit in disbelief if that movement was happening in reality or it was just NQ playing around to then just. He just charged you 200 for a consultation. Oh no. Same, Oscar. Like as soon as I end the stream, I'm just gonna like work on other stuff and not check the charts until a lit like later on. What's the best trade copier? Um, Good question. I mean, I just know three, and I think those are the three major. Um, you have Replicanto on NinjaTrader, like it's a plugin on NinjaTrader that is like a one-time payment. Um, then you have Tradecopia, and then you have TradeSinker. If I had to rank them, I would like the last one would be Replicanto. Like the only pro that it has is that you just pay once, but setting it up every time it's like it's not look like cloud based. You have to open it up in your computer. Like you don't have an option to have it on cloud unless you have a PPS or something like this. Yeah, it's getting more expensive. That's why I'm actually thinking about Tradecopia or TradeSinker. But I think Tradecopia is the best one right now. Try to inbox him. Yeah, I send a message like the same. I took a screenshot of your message, Sharon, and I send it on like inside the profit and compare chat that we have like for management and stuff. Oh. When do you start checking charts for New York Open? I would say around 7 something, 8 a.m. Like around 8 a.m. is this the good moment for me because I can take like I have 8 a.m. open, I have 9 a.m. open. If we have news 8:30, usually has movement. So I think it's fair to say that from 8 until the open, it's a good window to start looking pre New York. Because I don't close doors to taking a trade pre New York around like between 8, like 7:30, 8 until the open. I vouch for trade copy. Yeah, hell yeah, Picasso. I mean, realistically speaking, I think that's the best one out of the three that exist. The closest to Tradecopia will be TradeSinker, but I think Tradecopia is more competitive when it comes to prices. I'm not sure, 100% sure. I tried both. I've been using Tradecopia way more than TradeSinker, and it has been working really great. That's why I say Tradecopia is better. But yeah, Aaron, like just try to shoot your shot also with Kane. Like if he wants to, like if you can reach out to him and he eventually sees the message, we can move it faster. Okay, boys and girls. It feels surreal, but NQT has its own meta. It feels surreal, yeah. That we can have a bunch of days where London is not moving at all, and then all of a sudden we, boom, have a clean move. Tracing it, use Flusher, and that's why I'm saying. I know. I mean, when I don't want to smoke a cigarette, what I do is take something sweet. Is that I don't know if it's just me or like if it's something regular, but the sweetness of something it makes going away the feeling of wanting to smoke. I guess that's why you're saying it also. And of course, you prefer to be fat than addicted to something. So the delivery from Asia low to Asia high, and now AM session will be slow. Yeah, most likely. Hey, but we can still like grab something into Asia high. I don't know. I don't know. If I'm fat and addicted, then you have a problem. Then you have a problem. You have a problem. Uh, all right, before we go, we are gonna pop into the stream. the lineup for today for the streams for the rest of the day, the New York and the PM. Today, the trio comes in. The New York, Kane, Alex, and Leo. That's going to be a banger stream. I could tell. And then New York PM again with Alex. So great lineup for today on the streams. Make sure to tune in. And that being said, I think we're gonna move on. And you had a great move. It was a great London session. Hard to catch anything for like on my side. Missed a couple setups here and there. It's okay. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in every day. I really appreciate it. And as always, stay safe during New Year session. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We're gonna see each other tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah, at the same time for the last stream of the week. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Peace.